Hey guys, techmadeezy, and thank you for clicking on our video. I got bad news. I cut myself. Yep, but guess what? No more. I picked up the Manscape Lawnmower 4.0, okay? And this thing says it is safe to trim below and everywhere else. It has a feature called Skin Safe. They have ceramic blades. This thing also has wireless charging, a 4K LED light that lets you see where and what you are trimming. So let's check this out. Stay tuned. All right, guys, I'm seriously excited to try this out. It really will be a test, and I will tell you now there will be no personal demonstrations, just so you'll know. This is a friendly channel. We keep it clean. And here's the culprit. This is what I used. The Andis trimmer. Okay, love this, right? Love this. But this is like a Ford Raptor. Right? I mean, in comparison to a Honda Civic. So, this is good in some areas, but probably not down there. So let's talk about this a little bit, and let's unbox it as well. Let's take a peek at what's included. All right, and let me zoom out of the camera also so you can see more of what's going on. So it's got an interesting logo is all I will say, and that's as far as I go. And let me see how I can open this up. Okay, so there it goes. All right, now this is the 4th version of this trimmer. And I will not read that statement, but yeah, they say it is a whole new game. Here's the trimmer, nice and light. Okay, looks really good. We'll go over some features. Let's see what else is in the box. We do get some manuals, okay? And to my knowledge, they're actually pretty colorful and organized. They actually, you know, if you really want to see something that's not an eye chart, you know. So they also tell you you need to charge this in full before you use it. All right, but again, really, really nice. Nice graphics, nice pictures, and all of the different specs in here. So that's pretty helpful. Let's take a look at what's included. Now, one thing that I really like about this is it does have a wireless charger. And this has USB Type-C, which is really good. And in combination with that, they did give you a really good cable. You know, a company that really isn't going cheap when it comes down to it. They give you a power brick, all right? They give you a braided cable, which, you know, again, that's pretty expensive, you know? And a USB Type-C plug, plugs right in the back and charges this, so you can enjoy that. You also get a brush, so you can clean the trimmer, basically. All right, keep it clean. It's important to keep it clean. This is waterproof IPX7 for almost 40 inches, up to 30 minutes, okay? I will have a spec sheet at the end of the video. You know me, guys. If you're one of my subscribers, you know me. Now, again, nice size, very comfortable in the hand. I didn't charge this yet, so I'm going to charge it to be able to go over some of the other features. It's got adjustable guards. So they do give you 2 adjustable guards, and these are adjustable, meaning they have 2 settings in them. All right. So this one here says it goes from 3 to 6 millimeters. And this one says it goes from 10 to 13. So that's not bad. And when you slap these on, you know, you just push it down. And then ultimately, if you want to get a little tighter, you go down a little further. So I like that. I really do like that. I like that, you know, you can not use one and just trim, or you've actually got 2 settings for this one and 2 settings for this one. So that's pretty cool. I like that. So it's got a 3-stage battery meter, which is helpful. And this is your LED here. Let me just turn it on for a second. It's not fully charged. All right, so it's got one LED, and then obviously there'll be 2 and 3. So you do have a way to find out, you know, how much of a charge you have before you start doing any work, okay? Here's a ceramic blade, and then obviously it's got, I guess, a steel blade on top here. So that's interesting here. It has a travel lock system also. So if you press this button 3 times, 1, 2, 3, this will actually light up this way to tell you it is now locked. So if it's in your bag and you press the button, nothing's going to happen. It actually shows you it's locked. You see that? If you press it 3 times, it'll unlock. 1, 2, 3. All right, and now it's back on. Here is the 4K LED flashlight as well. So while you are trimming, it is lighting up the area. Now let me turn off one of my lights. We could see what that looked like. Never that easy. That's pretty bright. If you think about it, that's pretty bright. I don't have hair on my palms though. That's good news. One thing I like about the little power brick they included is it is small, and they thought about that because in bathrooms, you normally don't have a lot of room. I definitely don't, and I like to have room in my outlets, so I like that idea. I also like that it doesn't take up a lot of counter space. I can put this thing anywhere, so that's kind of nice. That's a good close-up look of the 3 LEDs for the battery indicator. All right, guys, so I want to give you my final judgment on the Manscape 4.0. It's not a bad product. You know, it has its place. I think they found its place. This is version 4.0, right? It is light. It charges wirelessly. You just plug this in with a USB Type-C plug in the back. You know, it charges wirelessly, which is nice. It's got a lock mode, so you can turn that on and throw it in your bag and go travel and do what you want to do. It comes with 2 clips with multiple positions. So when you put these clips on, you know, you have a couple of lock positions there. So you've got 1 and you've got 2. All right, and so that's your short one. This is your long one. All right, I do like that it does have a light. So when you are trimming, you can see that even in the light here, if I'm trimming those sensitive areas down there, that the Manscaped is going to shed some light on the situation as I'm trimming down there. All right, so it does have a battery meter. So it does have a 3-stage battery meter here, 1, 2, 3, and it'll show you, you know, obviously 100%, you know, 60, you know, 30%, etc. It's seems made well, which I like, you know, and it's got a reputation. Now, look, if I'm going to be, I'll tell you now, it doesn't do a good job when it comes to beards, mustaches, and detailing. It's not going to do that, so don't expect this to do that. You know, for me, I use an Andis. Now, I like the plug-in version, but they make cordless also. These guys are beasts, you know. This is a really good detailer, trimmer, multiple attachments as well. You know, not a lot of money. But you do not want to use this down there because you're going to have some trouble sometimes. Now, let me tell you why. And this has already happened to me. Guess what? I used to use this down there, and then one of these teeth broke. Well, guess what's exposed? The metal. Ouch. Let me just say ouch. So I think that's where Manscaped came in, right? With this ceramic blade and all that. You know, it just won't cut you. You know, it's got that, I don't know, what is it called? Cut safe technology or something like that. So I think they've done a really good job, and that's why it's a 4.0, right? The 4th version. Again, phenomenal. I think you almost have to have 2 of these, right? So would I recommend the Manscaped? I would. I mean, you know, it's about $100, you know, anywhere from $89 to $99. This is the 4.0 version. If you want, you can get the 3.0 version. We'll put some links in the description, but look, it has its place. It does a good job. Definitely not the beard trimmer, you know, the detailer. It's not made for that. All right, so I wanted to share the 2 cents with you. I hope it helped. Hey guys, take a moment and give us a thumbs up. We'd really appreciate it. As you can see, Brooklyn, she's waving her tail for you. Take a moment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell and you'll get notified of new videos we come out with. Also, follow us and contact us on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. We'd love to have you. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.